Hey, what's up? It's me, Abster None Other. Hold on a second. I gotta check something. Hold on. Just tripped over my own book bag. So I don't really even have anything to talk about. I just wanted to go live. Oh man, look at this. Look at this hair. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm glad you pointed that out because whenever I was doing the last one, people didn't know who I was in chats and stuff. And then as soon as they did, because the name was so long and difficult, it was just, and I mean, it was so long that you couldn't even read more than like a quarter of it, or maybe almost half on the screen. So, I don't look this pretty in real life. I don't know why the lighting is so. Let me go outside so you can actually see what I look like, because I don't know what it is with this camera, but like, I'm not that pretty in real life. Let me go out here so you can actually see what I freaking look like. Go out here on the balcony. Can you see better out here? This is more accurate. Yeah. I gotta fucking trim my eyebrows too. Or not trim them, I gotta pluck them. Yeah, no, I don't want to give like a false impression, you know what I mean? I don't want to give a false impression of how I look. I really don't. But, it's nice to see you guys. I got 8 of you in here. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. I was thinking, Dilbar, that's a funny name. Yeah, with the name though, do you like this one better, really? Because I do say Abster None Other whenever I open my videos, and I go Abster over and out whenever I close them. So, I was kind of thinking about coming on here and apologizing to Anderson Henderson, but as many times as he's fucked me over in the past, I don't even think I'm going to bother. He doesn't take any of this stuff seriously. I take this stuff very seriously. I'm not just in it for the drama and all that shit. I actually want to make friends on here and have relationships and stuff like that, and friendships. And the only thing with me is that I have a problem. I have a real problem. See, I'm getting thirsty and I have a lot of fluid on, so I'm trying not to. I had some hard candy in here. I had some chewing gum, but I'm out of gum. But I just bought like a bag of hard candy. Let's see if I can find it. I don't want any Werthers. Where is my... Here it is. I gotta put some candy in my mouth because I get really thirsty and my mouth gets really dry, and these really help because if I don't, I'll drink so much that I can't take the fluid off at dialysis. No apologies, YOLO. No, I'm in the void, son. I'm in the bottom of YouTube. I'm in the bottom of YouTube. And I never thought I'd hear myself say that, but that's what it is. Oh, that's a great question. Lynn C knows how to talk. Look at her up in here. I've got too good hair for what? Gig. Well, the transplant, that's a very serious thing. That's something I've never wanted. It's something I'm under the impression that I'll be able to live on dialysis forever. But the fact of the matter is I just can't. And I can go for a long time on dialysis, why sure. And can't have good hair for the boy. Oh yeah. Henderson's living proof of that, huh? I don't know what he's trying to do with his hair these days, but like Nolan said, it's freaking... He's too old to be wearing it like that. But, anyway, with the transplant thing, right? There are several things I'm trying to do ahead of time right now. I know they're going to require a dental examination, and I already got that set up. I'm going to get this little chip in my tooth fixed. I'm going to get a good cleaning. I've already had one dentist look at it. He said it's not bad. I take good care of my teeth. And then I have to get an eye exam. And that eye exam is what's really scaring me, because when I was first diagnosed with kidney failure, I drank a lot. And I did not care. I just was so thirsty all the time. And I'm not diabetic. A lot of time diabetes and kidney failure go hand in hand. Come on, guys, there's 8 of you in here. But basically, like, a lot of times diabetes goes hand in hand with kidney failure. But I don't have diabetes. And I wanted to be able to get the transplant, I really do, but there are some things they're going to require. They're going to require an eye exam. They're going to require your dental records all be up to date. They're going to require pap smears and all that shit, which I had been with a guy for 8 years, and we didn't have sex at all for 6 of those years. So, because I found out he was gay, right? So, and the sex we did had sucked. He wasn't good in bed. But, that's neither here nor there. The thing is that I got tested for everything under the sun after that. When I was still in Coeur d'Alene, I went and got tested for everything. I got tested for... I had to even go outside of a place to get special testing for AIDS. I got tested for all the feminine stuff too, like BV and shit you can get that people don't have from just sex, just nasty shit like that. But see, I've never been around the block, if you know what I mean. So, and I keep myself really clean. So, and I hadn't had sex in 6 years, but you never know what... I've always gotten tested in between partners because... Not that I've had hardly any, but the 2 I've had, basically, sorry, I'm having trouble with my chest right now. I'm having palpitations. 13. What's up, Born Mush? Oh my God, I hadn't seen you. Didn't Haven write a song about that? Yeah, Haven's written quite a few songs in his day, hasn't he? Anderson. My God. What's up, Born Mush? I haven't seen you in forever, boy. What's up, dear? So anyway, with the transplant, I want to go back to that because I want to talk about that too. Lindsay was asking some good questions about that. So they're going to require certain things. They're going to require the dental examination. They're going to require the teeth. They're going to require the pap smear. They're going to require probably STD testing if you tell them you've been sexually active. And I had the pap smear already, so I don't really need to do that for many years. I just did it whenever I did all the sexual testing. And then, and I haven't been with anyone since, so. Other than that, I need a support person. And let me explain to you what that means. That is a person who is willing to help take care of me after the transplant, which, guys, I'm not going to require much care after this transplant. But I need somebody that will be there who can go with me to the place. They will interview you. That's my biggest problem. I don't have anybody in my life that I could actually really call a support person. I mean, I got my dad Kevin, you know, I mean, he could do it, but I don't know that I'd want to put that burden on him. I've never even talked to him about it. But yeah, he's intelligent and everything. They'll interview him and stuff. But I don't think it matters at all. I thought it had to be a family member. It doesn't have to be a family, because Daddy Kevin, he's not related to me. So I thought it had to be a family member, but I recently found out that it does not. What's up? Oh my gosh, I'm a fan of this guy, Rich News and Sports. What's going on, dude? He's funny as hell. He's in there owning Anderson Henry. He owns everybody that he owns and owns everybody. He comes on Dave 25 channel and just gets up there and tears them apart, man. It's funny as shit. But yeah, we're talking about my end-stage kidney failure and how I've been on dialysis for like 5 years, for 17 of you in here, and what it requires to get a transplant. So basically, other than all that testing, all those, here's the reason I'm afraid to do the eye test. When I was first diagnosed with kidney failure, I had to do a lot of fluid restricting, and I didn't do it. So I got to the point, like, I got stretch marks on my stomach. I got fucking, it's awful. And because all that taking it off, pulling it off, taking it, putting it on, pulling it off, putting it on, pulling it off. So when I went to the eye doctor last time, I was sent over there by the ER because I was told that I had fluid behind my eyes from, and it was called it was causing a lot of intracranial hypertension, which, you know, is high blood pressure. And they thought this was what's causing my migraines. I don't really get migraines a lot anymore. But basically, I ended up going over to this eye specialist in the middle of the night. They had some special eye specialists stay open just for me. The guys were closed. The eye specialist was closed. This was in Coeur d'Alene, like across from Kootenai County Hospital. And the guy told me that he was about to sit me back in a room. There's nobody else in there, people. The fucking place is closed. The emergency physician had him come in so he could specially do this for me. He wanted to sit me back in a chair, take a needle, put it into my eye, all the way in the back to where he could reach, I guess, brain fluid, or I don't fucking know, and literally suck it out like a syringe, in a syringe. And he showed it to a massive needle, bigger than dialysis needle, long, really long. And they didn't, I'm like, you're going to keep me awake to do this? And he's like, oh yeah, it's not a problem. I'm like, oh no, and I left. I don't know if that fluid's still there today, but yeah, no, hell no. So I'm really afraid to do an eye exam. I don't think if I go do a regular eye exam that they'll require me to do anything like that. I know they won't. I'll just go in there and read a chart. And I do need glasses. I know I have astigmatism in my left eye. But that's basically what's going on with that. And then I can get a transplant. I can get on the list. And you know what would be my dream? What my dream is? My dream in life would be, because I'm still young, I can still get on the transplant list, no problem. And when you're so young, I really don't care what anyone says. When you're real young and you don't have any other health problems, I don't think it's going to take me 5 years to get a transplant. I really don't. I don't think it's going to take me that long because of how young I am. The only problem I need is, all right, thank you, dear. Much appreciated. If I get a transplant, my dream is to be a cop. I've always wanted to be a cop. When I was 13, I wanted to be an attorney. But then my mom told me, no, I wanted to be a criminal defense attorney. And my mom said, what if you get somebody that you know is a murderer, or that you know is really like a rapist or something, and you have to defend them? And I thought, I was a 13-year-old kid. And I thought, well, you're right, Mom, you know. But then whenever I turned 18 and I moved into Coeur d'Alene, my husband sat me down and showed me videos of female police officers getting killed over and over. He would force me to watch this. And because I wanted to be a cop. And that dampened my spirits a lot. And I know they were just trying to protect me, but that's my dream. I stay physically fit to the best of my ability to be able to do that. I'm going to have to do some research, because if I ever find out that I can do that with kidney failure, you're damn right I'm going to go to police academy. You're damn right. The only thing is, I've sat down with some retired... I have a live stream on, Dad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I have my card?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Will you bring that to me?
I didn't want to get in the stream.
I know, Dad. You're fine.
I don't mean to pry.
No, you're good. You're not prying.
I don't mean to pry.
Thank you. Will you do me a favor and open this one? Thank you.
Yeah.
Got some water. Oh, man. Put this right there. Drop it right there. I gotta pour out the juice in this pickle. I'm gonna get off in like 10 minutes, but dude, I gotta try some of this. Hold on a second, okay? I haven't had a pickle in forever. Oh my God, I'm excited. I got a pickle, so let's try some of it. Did you mean to say ab? You know, it's good, but like it tastes really good, but it's not crunchy, you know, like it's been marinating. It's not like crisp and cold and crunchy. Hey, Yessie. It's like it's been sitting in there a while. I guess I'm wiping my hands on my towel, which means it'll have to be washed now. I can't fucking use that now. Not on my body. Put that in my little garbage right there. Yeah, that sucks. This is all I got for dinner. That really sucks. I got a cup of noodles. I'll just eat that, because I'm not hungry. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of soggy. What's up? Oh, Rich News, what's up? Well, guys, other than that, I don't really know what to talk about, so I wanted to come on here and apologize to Anderson, but I'm not going to. Fuck him. Fuck him, dude. As demonic and evil and mean as he's been. I saw that video too. If you look up Anderson Henderson as a stalker page, there's a video of his ex Liz Rich Life calling the West Virginia Police Department whenever he was in jail. And one of the sheriffs got on the phone, and she was like doxing Anderson's birthday, and she was telling, he straight up said that I thought it was a 14-year-old, but it was a 12-year-old. And the sheriff got on there and said, yeah, he has a aggravated or stalking and some other kind of charge. It wasn't aggravated assault. I don't remember what it was. I don't think he even got physical or anything, no. But Anderson Henderson, she's like, this is his real, which everybody knows his name. But she was like, this is his birthday now. This is his birthday. And she's like, you sure you got the right person? This is their birthday. And then she said the birthday. She didn't mute it or anything. And then everybody ended up saying on the other, like she had 2 other people on panel, and they were like calling him a pedo and shit. And then the fucking law got on there, and the sheriff was like, yeah, you know, he has a stalking charge for wanting to interview a 12-year-old girl. And he said 12. And I thought it was 14. So I don't know. Like, I don't look at Haven any differently because I've known him since I was 16. I've known him, 15 years? 15, 16 is how old I was? I don't know what to say about that. That had Liz totally confused. And out of all the years I've known Anderson, he's only been like in real life with one woman, that's Liz. So I'm not going to sit on here and call him a ped, you know, because I don't think he's a ped. I don't think he wants to fuck kids. But wanting to interview a 12-year-old, what? She was really shocked. And I would be too. Dave 25 needs to cam up. I'm sick of telling him that. He's got a pretty face. Why doesn't he cam up? He's fat, but... Shut up, Dave. That's what I always tell Dave. Shut up, Dave. Anyway. I'm going to get off here, guys. It's been great seeing all of y'all. And Abster loved you. Over and out. Bye-bye.